Hello friends, welcome to this course on genomics.
Clinical and laboratory interpretation.
Here in this course, our main aim is to understand how to clinically interpret the genetic testing report or how to correlate the genetic testing report with the clinical findings. So this course is going to be more of the practical value when we come across some of the genetic testing report or some of the genetic tests. A lot of research is being done in the field of genomics and genetics. In this video, we will see or we will try to understand what are these practical applications of this genetic testing. So firstly, in this video, we will see about brief about the introduction of genomics. Afterwards, we will see some of the theoretical topics such as inheritance, pedigree analysis, penetrance, expressivity, variations, variant, type of variant, mutations, alternative splicing. After that, we will come up to some of the practical topics in which we will learn about the sequencing technology, what are the different sequencing technology, what is the requirement for sequencing, how to apply this sequence practically in the testing of genomics, how to interpret the bioinformatics data, numbering of the variant position. We will also see the file format in which this bioinformatics data is generated. We will see the nomenclature as per HGVS. Finally, we will see about the classification of ACMG and AMP guidelines and the role of these ACMG and AMP guidelines in variant interpretation along with clinical genomics. So these are some of the topics we are going to cover in this video, which is mainly aiming at clinical interpretation of genomic data. So first of all, we will start with what is genetics. Genetics is the study of heredity, whereas genomics is defined as the study of genes and their functions and related techniques. The main difference between genetics and genomics is that genetics scrutinizes the functioning and composition of the single gene, whereas genomics addresses all genes and their relationship and their interrelationship in order to identify their combined influence on growth and development of the organism or human being. Genetics is the study of genes people inherit at birth and pass on from their family through their generations. Every cell in human body has a complete strand of DNA and each strand is packed with genes which carry instructions for certain traits, whereas genomics generally refers to the study of mutations in the genes that may drive various diseases, behavior, and from how aggressive they are. Genomics is interdisciplinary field of biology focusing on the structure, function, evaluation, mapping, and editing of genome. Genome is an organism's complete set of DNA which includes genes. We will see the basics of genomics in one of the video in this series. So genome is a organism's complete set of DNA virtually, and in DNA sequencing determines the exact order of the bases in a strand of DNA. Because bases exist as pairs, an identity of one of the bases in the pair determines the other member of the pair. The most common type of sequencing used today is the sequencing by synthesis. So in one of our lecture, we will also see what are the different types of sequencing and how the sequencing has evolved from since long time and what is the current status and clinical application of DNA sequencing. We will also be seeing the implications of sequencing for medical sciences. With the vast trove of data about human DNA generated by Human Genome Project and other genomic research, scientists and clinicians have more powerful tools to study the role that multiple genetic factors acting together and with the environment play a significant role in complex diseases. These diseases such as cancers, diabetes, cardiovascular diseases constitute majority of health problems. So genome-based research is already enabling medical researchers to develop improved diagnostic, more effective therapeutic strategies, evidence-based approaches, for demonstrating clinical efficacy. So here we will see how this genomic information can be used for screening and diagnostic tests. Rapid progress is also being made in the emerging field of pharmacogenomics, whereas it is not the part of this video series. We will be strictly looking on our part as far as genomics is concerned only with the implication in the diagnostic field and the interpretation of this genomic data. So let us start learning of genomics and its practical implications right from the zero ground in the clinical laboratory. So keep following for future lectures in the genomics. Thank you.